How you doing, folks? It's Joe Value here for Code Bear Sports on Wednesday evening with one selection for tomorrow. I might have one for the Patreon service tomorrow as well. Nice to get the big winner on the Patreon service today. 5 points nap at 7-2. Paddy fancied him strongly. Big eye catcher last time at Linkfield, and he said he'd keep him on side. And he was there for us today. I thought my own selection, Dancing Jeremy, made a really bad mistake around the halfway mark and got knocked. He just knocked him out of position. He was just creeping into the race nicely. But for that, I'd say there might have been a different story, because by the time he got to the leaders, he had to use up a good bit of juice to get there, instead of creeping into the race a little bit earlier. So I think that's one that definitely got away, and I'll be keeping him on side. And without doubt, the other one, with four selections, sorry, and three of them should have won. One of them did, but the River Tyne there in the last race of Fakenham, she was a bit unlucky as well. She was a bit slow at the last, and the winner just got away from her, coming back at her every step of the way up to the line. But the line just came a little bit in. Well, there was one flying on the outside as well, Lily Glitters. But so if we had jumped the last as quick as the winner, we would have been the winner. But look, good, nice, solid day. A bit of a profit shown. As I said, I might have one tomorrow. I know Paddy fancies one or two tomorrow, so that's good. Today, my YouTube, Sedgefield, Tacky Ground, my two horses disappointed. And I don't know whether... Well, the first one was running okay, but she got murdered up the rail when she was just making her move. Doubt she would have won, but she definitely would have been placed. And the other one, Life is a Highway, just... He's disappointing, disappointing sort. Definitely on his point-to-point form, he should be getting involved in a race like that, but just leave him be now. But definitely a horse that I won't be leaving be is Wonderwall, who runs in the 3:10 tomorrow at Huntingdon. You might remember I tipped this lad up for the Ballymore a couple of weeks ago, 25-1. He's 12-1 now with one particular firm. I think he's 25-1 with another, so there's a big difference there. I do think 25-1 is still a bit of value. Although if Sir Gerhard ran in the Ballymore, obviously that wouldn't suit. But still in all, 25-1, I think for a horse of his quality is fair enough. And he's definitely going for the race as well. So he's no other plans bar the Ballymore. So, I think he's worth a little go there. Tomorrow he'll have to be winning tomorrow to justify my faith in him for the Ballymore. It's a good race tomorrow. One of Skelton's mare is a good mare, St. Bell. She beat him in the bumper last year in Cheltenham. But tomorrow I think could be a different story. Wonderwall is definitely have to fill into that big frame of his. Won nicely at Doncaster last time. Time before that she was unlucky at Newbury. I think he's just a horse going forward at a rapid rate now, and I know connections think the world of him really. I think he's a proper horse, and they have a lot of decent flat horses, and they think this lad is actually good enough to win on the flat. So, a good race on the flat. So, I'll be hoping for a big performance tomorrow in the Sydney Banks Novice Hurdle. Shishkin actually won this a couple of years ago before going on to win the Supreme. So, I know Wonderwall won't be going for the Supreme, but, it's a race that has led to Cheltenham winners in the past. So, it's just something there to keep in mind. So big day from tomorrow. See how good he really is, and hopefully he can put up a big performance there for James Bone. So if you're on the Patreon service, we'll be busy enough there tomorrow as well. I think today profitable day. Obviously, fierce and lucky not to be right there, but back on track now, going the right way again. So happy out, and I'll talk to you in around the same time tomorrow, please God. Joe Value for Call Bear Sports. All the best. Talk to you tomorrow.